After playing Kite for several hours, I debated on making a video just showing one word to describe this game, and that word would be fun. Kite is a lot of fun. It plays like a twin-stick shooter and offers many RPG elements and upgrades to keep you addicted to that progression. You are dropped onto a map and you're tasked with doing a set amount of objectives. It can be anything from destroying turrets, power generators, and even saving scientists. You'll want to try and save the scientists as they help you to gain access to new gear and weapons. Scientists can be hit by enemies and can even be hit by your own bullets, but once you touch them, a protective shield goes around them until they are teleported to safety. Protecting these guys can be really challenging on the later stages because the enemies are just relentless. The first few levels really ease you into the game, but after a few levels the difficulty really kicks in. Turrets can be a tough foe, but you'll want to try and seek out their power generators so that the turrets don't keep respawning on you. Combat is satisfying in this game. You'll have access to a few abilities to help you beat the levels. You'll have this one ability that allows you to move really fast, which really comes in handy when you're getting surrounded by enemies and you need to get some of that breathing room. If you need to get a few focused shots off on an enemy, you can use the slow-mo ability to do so. The shield ability comes in handy because there's some of these enemy generators that you need to destroy, and the only way to destroy them is by standing on them. So if you pop the shield up while you're standing on it, you'll take a lot less damage and you'll be able to fire off against enemies and hold your own. Some of the later encounters are very enjoyable as you'll be contending with swarms of enemies, and grabbing a health pickup right as you're about to die is really exhilarating here. As you destroy enemies, you'll gain scrap, which is your main means to be able to use to then craft and get new weapons. As you defeat enemies, you'll gain levels and you can put skill points into 4 different skill trees. The game does a good job of dishing out a good amount of scrap and experience points, so you always feel like you're getting something and then leveling up your character and progressing. The game offers controller support, but I found that the mouse and keyboard to be a way better option to go with this game, as it was just way better on the precision, and either it was my controller or was the game itself, but I feel like the sensitivity needed some tweaking in the aiming department. I do hope that they add co-op in the future, as the game is a lot of fun by itself, and I do think that would be even better with a friend. Kite's addictive shooting and progression makes for a fun experience. I highly recommend checking this one out. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out some of my other ones. If you'd like to help support the channel, check out my Patreon links at the end of this video and in the description down below. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.